Welcome to today's arithmetic class, my dear students of class 1 A and B, Railway Higher Secondary School, Lamding. Today, you see, we shall learn a chapter which will give us an idea about the things which are rolling. In our previous chapter, we learned about the things which are sliding and which are rolling. Now you see, one interesting story is given for you, Wise Grandmother. The name of the story is Wise Grandmother. Once there was a lamb going to see his grandmother. So this lamb was going to see his grandmother. On the way through the jungle, he met a wolf. On the way through the jungle, he met a wolf. On the way through the jungle, he met a wolf. I am going to eat you, the wolf said. I am going to eat you, the wolf said to this lamb. Please let me go. I am going to meet my grandmother. You can eat me when I return. So this lamb said, please let me go now. Don't eat me now because I am going to see my grandmother. I am going to meet my grandmother. You can eat me when I shall return after seeing her. So the wolf said, okay, you may go. This wolf said, okay, you may go. When he was about to return, he told the grandmother about the wolf. This is his grandmother. This is his grandmother. This one is his grandmother. This is his grandmother. The lamb's grandmother, and this is the lamb. The lamb said, when he was about to return, he told the grandmother about the wolf. The grandmother gave him an idea. So the grandmother said, wait, I have got an idea. I will not let the wolf to eat you. Go and hide yourself in a dholok. Go and hide yourself in a dholok. So this grandmother lamb asked this small lamb to get inside this dholok. This is the dholok, my dear students. This is the dholok. You know dholok. This is the dholok. So the grandmother told the wolf that you hide here, you hide in this dholok, and I will see how the wolf is going to eat you. The wolf cannot eat you now. The grandmother rolled the dholok on the road. The small lamb is inside this dholok. Okay, we cannot see him. We cannot see the small lamb here. So from outside, no one can see this lamb. The dholok started rolling down. You see, the dholok started rolling down here, rolling down. The dholok started rolling down on the road. The dholok started rolling down on the road. The lamb saw the wolf waiting for him. The lamb saw the wolf waiting for him. Did you see a lamb coming this way? The wolf asked. No, from the dholok, answered the small lamb. The wolf grew suspicious and started running behind the dholok. So the wolf thought that inside the dholok must be that lamb is there. The lamb must be inside the dholok. The small one must be inside the dholok. So the wolf grew suspicious and started running behind the dholok. The wolf had got the idea that there must be this lamb inside the dholok. Before the wolf could catch him, the lamb reached home and was thankful to his grandmother. So before the wolf could catch him, see, the wolf is running after him. The wolf is chasing this lamb. Therefore, you see, students, before the wolf could catch him, the lamb reached home and was thankful to his grandmother. So this wolf could not catch the lamb. The wolf could not catch the lamb. The lamb went inside. This is lamb's house. The lamb went inside and locked the door. The lamb went inside and locked the door. So the wolf was not able to catch him. So how could the lamb save himself from this wolf? Because this dholok was rolling. So no one could understand that inside this dholok the lamb was there. The wolf at first it could not understand that there is the lamb inside this dholok. So with the help of this rolling dholok, with the help of this rolling dholok, with the help of the rolling dholok, the lamb could save itself. The lamb could save himself. So this was the plan of the grandmother. This was the plan of the grandmother, and in this way the grandmother saved the small lamb. In this way, by keeping the lamp inside the dholok, the grandmother saved the life of this small lamb. Okay, this wolf could not eat the lamb. Now you see, students, you have been given some shapes here. See, match the shapes of same size. So these are called actually triangle. You are so small, so you no need to learn the name. This is called triangle. We can draw different types of triangle. We can draw different types of triangle. See, I am drawing different types of triangle. See here, we can draw different types of triangle. Let me draw a triangle. See, this is a triangle. This is a triangle. Now let me draw one more triangle. Okay, so this is a triangle. See, I have also drawn one triangle. Then I have drawn another triangle. See, I have drawn another triangle. Okay, I have drawn another triangle. This one also I have drawn. Then you see, I have drawn another triangle. So we can draw many triangles. So these are called triangles. These are called triangles. So let me erase the triangles which I have drawn. So these, see, students, these triangles have got 3 sides. Okay, 3 sides. So this triangle can be drawn in various shapes. Now what you have to do, you have to match the triangles with this one. See, this one is already done for you. Now this one is of which shape? That means you have to match the triangles of this side. You have to match the triangles of this side with this side. You have to match the triangles of this side with this side. Okay, you have to match the triangles of this side with this side. Now you see what are the same sizes of triangle. Let us see which triangles are of same size. Now this one and this one, you see, students, these are of same size. This one and this one. Now next one. This one and this one are of same size. From our eyes we can see it. Then this one and this one. So you will join. Then with this one and this one. With this one will go. See, they are of same size. They are of same sizes. So therefore, student, you can do it now. You can do of your own, I hope. Now you see, students, some more shapes are given here. See, this one is called circle. Then this one is called rhombus. So you don't have to learn the names. These are the different shapes given this side, and you have to match these shapes with the shapes of this side. So you can very easily understand this one, this round one or circle one will go with this one. Then this one will go with this one. Now this one will go with this one. This half circle will go with this half circle. Then this one will go with this one. So I think you can do it now, students. See the shapes and match. Match the same shapes. So this one will go with this one. This one will go with this one. Then this one will go with this one. This one will go with this one. This is already done for you. Then this one and this one, same. This one and this one, same. So have you understood, students? So we have to match the same shapes. With the help of our eyes, we shall see properly and we shall do it. Okay. Now you see, students, what you have to do, color the smallest shape. So this one is already done for you. This one. is already done for you. See, this one is already done for you. Now color the smallest shape. So out of these three, which one is the smallest? This one is the smallest. So we shall color this one. We shall color this circle. So you will color it properly, you will color it nicely with your color pencil, okay? So this one we have to color. Then next which one is the smallest? We have to find out. Next the smallest one, which one is the smallest? This one is the smallest, so we have to color it. This one is the smallest, so we have to color it, okay? Color it properly. Color this one, we have to color it. Now next, in the next shape, which one is the smallest? In the next shape you see this is the smallest one, so you have to color it. This is the smallest one, so you have to color it. You color it with your pencil properly. You have colored this shape properly, all of you. My one is also not so that good because I am drawing in the mobile, so it is not coming properly. So you will do of your own nicely, okay? You can draw well, you can draw better than me. So we have colored the shapes which are the smallest, okay? The next pages, there are 2 or 3 pages more are there, that will be homework for you students. Those pages are very easy. Those pages you will complete of your own. So those 2 or 3 pages will be homework for you. So we have completed this chapter. Thank you students.